Hey everybody, Jim and Joshua here to talk about Jared Leto's Joker look. Of course, this has to break Friday night after everyone's gone home for the weekend, but Joshua, what do you think of the new look?
I am very split on it. I love his look. He looks crazy, looks insane, he looks like the Joker, you know. Actually looks a lot like Grant Morrison's Joker. Is very lean, like a six-pack, and with like the short, like slick back hair. But I do not, and this is the sticking point I think for a lot of people, I do not like the tattoos at all.
All of them, or just any?
Every single one of them, you get rid of them and I would be a happy man.
Okay, I'm fine with the tattoos, except for the forehead tattoo. I really feel like even that for the people who are defending the look, and I like the look, but that forehead tattoo is, to me, it's distracting.
How are the ha-ha-has and the Harlequin not over the top for you, but
We're talking about a killer clown going up against a guy in a bat suit in prison with a guy named Killer Croc. I have to accept that this is an over-the-top world.
I guess it's sort of how, like, in contrast to the Heath Ledger version we saw, which is so grounded, and this to be so over the top, I guess that's also what I'm reacting to.
Well, I mean, I think it's as over the top as a guy with a Glasgow smile and war paint and dressing the way he did. I mean, I feel like in having the yellowed teeth, I mean, I feel like Leto has to do something to differentiate his Joker. He's coming off of not just of this iconic Oscar-winning turn by Ledger, but you know, Jack Nicholson's Joker is pretty iconic too. So he has to do something, and I feel like already, well, we haven't seen a Joker quite like this before.
That's true. I don't think going this far off into this direction was the right answer for me. Yeah. Obviously, you know, we haven't seen how he's going to act, and you know what his whole look is going to be like, the rest of his tattoos. So it's hard to judge, of course. But going off what we're seeing, I feel like it's too obvious, too on the nose. It's almost too self-aware, in that we understand like cards and the Harlequin and ha-ha-ha to be like, you know, iconic things that are associated with the Joker, but the fact that he has recognized them and is tattooing himself all over his body just doesn't fit right. Imagine, there's already like the pictures of this of like Ben Affleck shirtless, and he's got like bats here, and it says like, I am the night, and like there's some string pearls like from his mother, and like I am the darkness, you know, like darkness, no parents, you know, like tattooed all over his chest. What if Batman were to take off his shirt and have those kind of tattoos? Like, wouldn't you feel weird? Like we get it, we know you're
a character for him, for somebody, Joker, who in this Joker has been in prison a long time. If Batman really has been out of it for a while, this is what guys in prison do. They get tattoos, and maybe Harley Quinn gave him some tattoos before he went away or whatever.
To remember me by, and she put the Harley Quinn, the Harlequin.
Yeah, maybe he's got a tramp stamp of her face. I don't know.
I don't even mind.
I get that I get why it's divisive. I do understand, you know, not liking it, but I just feel like at the end of the day, it really comes down to his performance. So I'm cautiously optimistic that this could work.
Well, obviously, yeah, we should be cautiously optimistic, but it's just too obvious to me, too over the top. In that, like for example, Jim Lee drew the Joker, and he put this like weird dragon tattoo on him, and I actually liked that, even though it didn't seem to fit the Joker, there was a mystery to it. To why does he have this tattoo? There's no mystery here. It's just like all over the top stuff. I wouldn't mind like a tattoo per se, but as long I would rather it be something making me wondering why the Joker has this tattoo, rather than you know, oh well, here's why he has it. It's because he's the Joker.
I just think it's kind of funny that we're having a conversation about the Joker being over the top. If there's any character in the history of comics who's over the top, it's him.
I don't feel like you just be over the top in any way you want and have it just work. I feel like, you know, because the Joker has sort of a core that like, we understand, and this is just flying in a different direction for me.
I do though. Besides the tattoo though, I do like the sort of the more desaturated bleaching of the skin. That it's not obviously it's not war paint like Ledger's Joker, and it's not the pure white kind of clown look of Nicholson's Joker. And we haven't even gotten, this is how I guess distracting the tattoos are, we haven't even mentioned the grill work on his teeth.
I actually like the teeth because I could see him like weaponizing his teeth, like weaponizing his smile because they're metal now. He could like bite into stuff or bite into people's necks or something. I think
and that's cool. Not over the top.
No, that's cool. That's awesome.
I'm just thinking Batman knocked his teeth out at some point.
Sure.
Which, of course, why hasn't he ever just done that? Just knock his damn teeth out. But I also think that do we think he's wearing any sort of makeup, like around the eyes, or is that lipstick, or is
I think
that
he's got
all?
some lipstick on and maybe some dark eye makeup, but it's
Yeah.
hard to tell if that's intentionally supposed to be makeup, or that's just how he looks.
Yeah, yeah.
This is the first character we've seen from the Suicide Squad movie where
Right.
he will be appearing. So we don't. When we see all the rest of the characters, we'll see how he fits in and sort of the visual universe they're creating.
Well, I'm also curious too. Like, does this give us a hint about Harley Quinn's look? Like, is she going to be covered in tattoos of just all Joker stuff? Which I guess,
Oh my God.
and for her character would kind of work, maybe because she's so obsessed with him. But
She's gonna have the Harley Quinn. She's gonna have a hammer tattoo right here.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we're curious what you guys think of this look. Let us know in the comments below. Is this just too much for you, or you're more like me where you're like, okay, I get why maybe not everyone's on board, but I'm cautiously optimistic. Let us know. For all things Joker, Suicide Squad, DC Comics movies, keep it here on IGN.